Good morning, Coach Adam here with Soccer Roots. I wanted to answer a question from a young goalkeeper I had yesterday. He just said, hey, could you just give me some basic tips? I said, sure, no problem. So here we go. Basic advice for a goalkeeper. Number one, positioning. Positioning is everything. If you watch goalkeepers anywhere in the world, you've got to, there's got a camera right there, you've got to focus on your positioning. So moving with the ball, narrowing your angles. Obviously, that is the most key thing. You don't want to get beaten at your near post. So move with the ball, just practice doing that when you're in a game or when you're in a training session. That's the first thing I would work on. Again, I'm totally making that basic, but that's what you asked for. So number two, be brave to narrow these angles and to narrow the chances that the other team have, right? You have to be brave as a goalkeeper. Some people would say a little bit crazy. I agree with that. If someone's in on goal, you've got to come out. You've got to make yourself big, right? But another part of that, of course, is analyzing the individual play. You don't just want to be running out and then they just go around you or chip you or whatever. So analyzing the individual moment that you're kind of in goal is very key. Number three, communicate. Huge thing, communicate. You are seeing the whole field ahead of you and they are playing with their back to you, right? So can we communicate with the whole field? Can we talk to our centre back? Can we shout at our midfielders, to our fullbacks? What do you need them to do to help you? That kind of ties into the next one, which is leadership. If you can see the whole field, a leader is someone who's vocal and is keeping the tempo control of the game going, right? So you are literally helping your team by saying, that guy is trying to run diagonally in behind you. They're going to play the ball over the top, drop, cover, whatever it may be. Can you communicate and lead with your team? Work on crosses, big vulnerability of goalkeepers. Catching a ball from a cross, whether it's low, medium, into chest, or high. Even the top goalkeepers in the world struggle with this sometimes, about timing of when to come, when to stay, and then how to claim the ball with authority. So I'd work on that. Mix up your shots that you're taking in training. Don't just take the same shot. It's easy to feel good about yourself when you're not letting in goals, but how are you going to get better? Failure equals growth. So have shots which are low and hard to get to, not just the easy shots which look good for the camera. So work on that. And the game has changed in the last few years. So if you're a young goalie watching this, you've got to be good with your feet now. If you look at Edison at City, Alisson at Liverpool, whatever, keepers are getting amazing with their feet. And the generation of Petr Cech and these guys who are more like just boot it long has kind of gone currently. So we want to be good on the ball. So really work on your kind of ball and wall skills. There's a video on my Instagram about that, how to improve with just a ball and a wall. Check that out. It's going to help you a lot. And the last one is keep it simple. Nobody wants a goalie who's going to give them worry. If you get the ball, keep it simple, communicate and lead, okay? So hopefully those basic tips will help you become a better youth goalkeeper. Like, comment, share.